Hey guys, welcome to Mortal Kombat 3 for the PS1. And I'm just going to do a quick playthrough. I kind of play cheesy on this. I'm going to try to play with some different characters, and I'll lose on purpose, and certain characters to get through certain areas, and then sometimes I will get beat up a lot, especially by MOTARO and KAHN. So let's jump into it. And as you see, I do have smoke unlocked, so I'm going to go ahead and start with smoke.
Smoke. Choose your destiny.
And I'm going to stay on the smallest tower. And easiest, still.
Fight.
I'm not going to be extremely easy here. Don't know much of Smoke's moves.
Smoke wins. Fight.
So,
Smoke
yeah,
wins.
I've had this game for a while now. I bought it on eBay back a little while ago, and you know, it comes in the big bulky case that most of the Sega Saturn games, well, all of the Sega Saturn games come in, and very cool, very retro, and it's one of the easier ports of Mortal Kombat 3 to actually beat. There's a pretty good exploit to this game, and I mean, as you can see, the first couple of fights are very easy.
Fight.
And all fights are pretty much AI exploitable.
Smoke wins.
So I'll lose here on purpose here a little bit after a few more rounds, and play with CYRAX as well.
Fight.
This is a really good port of this game. I really enjoy it. For one, it is beatable. It's not like the arcade, which is just
victory.
Basically meant to keep you from winning. And I'm not very good at these games, so... Just hit it right in the face with the elbow.
Wins.
Works for me. I don't know any of his fatalities. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lose here on purpose and get CYRAX. I do know his one of his fatalities.
Fight. KABAL wins. Fight.
It's when you're doing nothing with the AI, just casually stands there.
KABAL wins.
Alright, so let's pick CYRAX. Do a little play. CYRAX.
Fight.
I don't care for how the run button is set up on here. I always hit block. I feel like I'm playing Trilogy.
CYRAX wins. Fight.
I wish I could get a decent emulator for Sega Saturn. I have a good, well, not, it's not a good port, but I have a port version of MK2 I can defeat as well. And I didn't do that fast enough because I was yapping my gums, but
wins.
it would be pretty cool to play through that as well.
Fight.
The AI is starting to step up their block game a little bit here. It's definitely not fail-safe. You can die doing this, but for Smoke, it's definitely the spear, and then for CYRAX, it's the net. Alright, the uppercut is completely missed, yeah. Sometimes when they're in the net, the uppercut is no good. We have none of that. Okay, got it that time. So this is the only really fatality I know.
CYRAX wins. Fatality.
I think that's the only fatality. Well, I know SEKTOR's, but I won't be using SEKTOR for this, because after this I have to lose on purpose. Well, I guess I could try to win. And then get SHEEVA. Fly with finish off with Sub-Zero. Basically, this is just kind of how to exploit the game more than just way to play through. Take a knee to the face.
CYRAX wins. Fight.
And again.
CYRAX wins. Fatality.
My favorite game is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and I have an awesome Sega Saturn port of it as well. And just no real Sega Saturn emulators out there. Should I go for that sweep? It's alright. I was going to lose on purpose, but now I'm just going to, see if I can get lucky, and then I don't have to go through the whole SHEEVA thing. But it looks like I'm going to have to. That was stupid. to throw out the net. It just rebounded. Alright. So, for this fight, I use SHEEVA. I don't always get it right, so it might take a few tries. I don't always get it right with KAHN either.
Fight.
That first round didn't go well. So basically, yeah, you get the gist of what I'm doing there, just the jumping, and if you can time it just right, you can do it over and over again. And I keep timing it wrong. There we go. So I got that round.
Wins.
If you can get the timing of it just right, I mean, you can just destroy him. Or he can destroy you because you get the timing wrong. It just really depends.
Wins.
I mean, yeah, I could fight him legit, but he's so cheap. I mean, I just fight cheapness with cheapness. He's doing the same thing over and over. Might as well do the same thing over and over, especially if it can beat him. And it's not going to do it every time. It's tough to go through and play through and
Fight.
You know, lose just a few times in this game. There we go.
SHEEVA wins.
So at least one round is won.
Fight.
Seems like sometimes that just doesn't work either. I mean, maybe I'm doing that. Yeah, should have stopped. I mean, the timing on that has to be perfect.
Fight.
He's gonna start with sweep like always. Got him. Just got him.
SHEEVA.
So there's that.
wins.
Now just let Shao Kahn kill me here because there's no point in trying with SHEEVA.
Fight.
For whatever reason, he doesn't want to do what he did there. Go ahead and beat him. I'll see here in a second.
Fight.
That move right there, he's going to do that and go over my head. Well, with SHEEVA, he doesn't really do that so well. Alright, so I'm going to get Sub-Zero for this. Part.
Sub-Zero. Fight.
He's going to do that. He shouldn't spam the shoulder, but he might. Oof. I missed him. It's a good thing he decided to start talking.
Wins. Fight.
That was a missed opportunity on my part. Hey, he's shoulder ran me. That time, sometimes he will. You just have to be lucky enough to catch it that he doesn't do that every single time.
Never. You're still trying to.
That should be enough. Nope. Come on, don't do shoulder ram me. Oh, come on. So close. And he decided to spam the shoulder charge. Actually, I keep calling it shoulder ram. Shoulder charge. Shoulder charge for days, but you get the gist of what I'm doing here.
Fight.
And it may take 3 or 4 tries. You gotta make sure you don't miss him. Yeah, that happens.
Was pathetic.
No room for error in this because he's gonna at least shoulder charge. Room for error again, I guess.
You're still trying to. You will never.
How do you do that? Every time. I don't know what his problem is. Okay, I'll take it. Comeback victory there from him just standing around doing nothing. Now he's gonna do that. I mean, that is just pathetic.
Never win.
He wants to call you pathetic, then he just, oh yeah, I know how I'm gonna end this.
Sub-Zero.
Definitely don't want to do this with credits. If you don't know how to get free play on here, definitely, I'll leave that in the description.
Fight.
The damn shoulder charge. That went good. So 1 round in.
Wins. Fight.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got him. And that is a walkthrough of kind of how to beat the tough AI. Don't bother changing the difficulty or anything because it really doesn't matter. It's the same no matter what difficulty you play on or what tower. You can, rise through all the towers the same way. The champion or the warrior will be a little bit tougher, but the strategy for SHAO, KAHN, and MOTARO applies for all difficulties in this game. So there it is. You got a little Sub-Zero's ending there if you guys read that, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is the first time I've really done commentary on one of my PS1 videos, but that just means that I probably won't put this one in the 720 60 frames per second because it takes so long to do that. Because I usually just upload the raw file that I record straight from the DVR straight to YouTube, and this time I won't be able to do that because I'll have to put in my audio. But as always, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out more of my Mortal Kombat videos.